This is scenario 2 with a series of Arduino Uno connected to each other, forming one big system. So starting with the master has connected to two LEDs, a buzzer, and a relay switch. The relay switch is attached to an outlet that is plugged from the wall through an AC outlet. We allocated an on and off switch. Then we have sensor arrays. We have three. So we have sensor array number 1 that actually caters for the shock sensors, a tilt switch, and then we have sensor array number 2 for a subsystem, subcomponent number 2, which is controlling two buttons and a shock sensor and a Hall switch. For sensor array number 3, we have a mercury tilt switch and a reed switch. So each of these Arduino are connected to each other through an I2C bus. I2C bus is a pair of wires that connects each other and are being demonstrated in this circuit. So each of these Arduino are connected through ground for each of them. So the sensor array for scenario number 2 for the hallway entrances now running. On the master side, it's trying to read from the different sensor array. Any particular module that is raised above 0 will be taken to 1, or the alarm protocol will be set on. For sensor array number 1, we have the tilt and coil. So once we have any shock being absorbed, then it sends an alarm. On the same case for the Hall magnet and the NUX sensor on sensor array number 2. On the last part, we have sensor array number 3 for reed switch and tilt. Now I'm activating the reed switch, putting a magnet in front of it, so it sends 31, and then you'll see on the master there's alarm on sensor array number 3. Now upon checking on all set, so any alarm that goes on during the particular set. Okay, let's try with sensor array number 2 for the Hall magnet. Okay, setting an alarm at 22, and that's set. Now for sensor array number 1 for the level switch, so I'm just going to tap on the tilt switch. Okay, that will send 11, or just move, do the shock. Okay, sending both alarm.